I had about an hour now since I ended my reaction stream to the Xbox Game Showcase, and I could definitely say without a doubt that we have seen a lot of interesting things come out of this showcase. But one thing that I feel really fell flat on its face is the franchises. Really, realistically, we've only gotten like four old IPs that were showed today in this game showcase. We had Psychonauts, Hellblade, Halo, of course, Forza, and Fable. Okay, so that's five. We have five IPs that we've had already known about that were showed off today during this stream. And that's cool and all, but why didn't they show any franchises that we had no idea about and we haven't seen in a while? Well, we haven't seen Fable in a while, but it would have been so cool if we saw a Banjo Kazooie game. I know what you're gonna say. Oh man, that's too fucking ambitious. Don't you think they haven't done anything with the franchise for years? And I get it, I really do, but it would have been really cool. And that rumor of the Perfect Dark game, we saw Fable. We knew that was happening, but the Perfect Dark game, where was that at? That would have blown the socks off of everybody. And I really feel like that they dropped the ball on that because that would have been like a huge game, especially if it was made in like a very like triple A first person shooter sense, and looked like a really good game like Xbox's Killzone or something like that. Like that would have been really cool. But nah, I really think that they dropped the ball on that one. But what we did see in terms of new IPs, I really think we have a really good future when it comes to Xbox Series X's exclusive window. We have I forgot the name of it, but obviously you're gonna know like what I'm talking about when I talk about it. We have Obsidian's new video game that really looks like it's supposed to be like an Xbox exclusive version of the Elder Scrolls. To me, I'm thinking that Obsidian is trying to like put their spin on the Elder Scrolls franchise, and I really think that really looks cool. I think Psychonauts really looked amazing to me because we've been waiting for 3D platformers to come back for a while now, in my opinion, and we're finally seeing the start of the resurgence of 3D platformers. I'm really super excited about it, and I can't wait to see what they do with the game. It looked really unique. We know that Psychonauts 1 was one of the most unique platformers of its time on the original Xbox, and I really enjoyed that game, just playing through all the levels and stuff like that, and I really think that it was a unique game. And the Invader Zim actor, I don't know his name or whatever, but I'm gonna enjoy hearing his voice again. And I like how they got Jack Black on the back in the studio with Tim Schafer, because I don't know if a lot of people know about this, because it's kind of a hidden gem, but Tim Schafer and Jack Black actually made the game Brutal Legend back in 2010 maybe. I'm probably guesstimating that, but yeah, and it was a really fun game. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to get my hands on Psychonauts 2 because I really like Tim Schafer's work, and I really think that he's gonna do a lot for the Xbox Game Studios. Um, we got pretty much a 3D platformer representation. Damn, I can't speak on Xbox platformers, and I really like that. Uh, I was really, for whatever reason, I was really expecting Call of Duty to be at this event showcase, but it just really wasn't there. We've been getting we've been hearing rumors about the demo being on the Xbox One, and we've seen like it's confirmed to be already Black Ops, Cold War, something like that. And I feel like if they would have gotten like the exclusive rights to Call of Duty with like the map packs and everything, like how PlayStation did this generation, that I think it would have like sent shockwaves down the whole entire gaming industry, because well, PS5 or PS4, they use the Call of Duty exclusivity for their backbone, and same way that Microsoft did with the Xbox 360 when it came to like all the Call of Duty map packs and everything like that. And it really gave them a really big leg up in the industry. And if Microsoft can do it again, then obviously I feel like that they can actually, make a run at the whole console war market and everything like that, and actually make a run and try to beat Sony this generation. Because right now, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. You can think whatever you want, but I think that Microsoft's business standpoint is really great for consumers. They're being the most consumer friendly gaming company in the market right now, with Xbox Game Pass on PC, Xbox X Cloud going on the mobile phones, and it's also going to be bundled in with Game Pass and everything like that. Every day, Game Pass, you get day one releases. And funny thing is that with this game showcase, that every single game that was shown is going to be on Game Pass, which is amazing. That's super consumer friendly. I don't have to pay out of pocket for Halo Infinite day one when the Xbox Series X comes out, and I'm super glad about that. And that's another thing that I wanted to bring up, is that the console launch lineup, it looks like that Xbox is going to have a lot more games exclusive to the Xbox Series X than Sony will during the PS5 launch, because we realistically only know about two exclusives on the PS5 at launch, and I think that's Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank. I could be wrong about the Ratchet and Clank thing. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that I heard that Ratchet and Clank was going to be a day one console exclusive. Well, Microsoft has Tetris Effect and damn, I'm blanking out on the game names because a lot of them were new IPs. But yeah, we have like 4, 5, 6 games that we already have confirmed for launch, including the third party games. And I'm thinking that Microsoft is really doing their due diligence and actually putting in a great launch lineup and with different genres and everything like that, to make sure that we're getting what we need on day one. Which with Sony, I'm gonna get the Sony PS5 on day one too. And I don't know, like, I'm gonna play Spider-Man, of course, because that's my favorite, like, superhero. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. I'm of course gonna play that. But besides Ratchet and Clank, what else am I realistically gonna play on my PS5? Because I already made the decision for me personally to get an Xbox Series X and use that for my main console when it comes to third party games and stuff, because it's obviously going to be the most powerful console in the industry, and I really believe that it's going to blow me away on my nice 4K TV and everything like that. And I really believe that it's going to be a great gaming experience and a great console to have with third party games. Now obviously I did the same thing this generation with the Xbox One X and the PS4. I had a PS4 for all the exclusives. I love Sony exclusives. They're my favorite. But I played majority of my games on the Xbox Series X because I knew that it was a better experience overall. Now, obviously, we don't know anything about prices or anything like that in this event. It was literally only about video games and what games are coming to the Xbox Series X platform. But PS5, Xbox One, or Xbox Series X, I always get confused. But Xbox Series X, I honestly believe, and this could be like a reach, but I honestly believe it's going to come down to price. And if the rumors have been true, Xbox Series X is going to be considerably cheaper. And if that's true, they might win the console war on that alone. And if Lockhart is really literally what it says it is, and it's going to be like a less powerful but still having the same CPU or whatever as the Xbox Series X, and is down, if it's crazy, if it's a crazy price like $200, I think they win the console generation like that in the general consumer industry, because in the general consumer industry is obviously going to be one of the best deals potentially ever for a gaming console on that kind of end. What else can I say that hasn't been that I could talk about? Because honestly, what I was gonna do is I was gonna go watch other YouTubers' reactions to the Xbox event before recording my initial reaction, but I honestly thought that wasn't gonna be like the best idea, because I want to actually get on the camera and give my unfiltered opinions on the Xbox Series X reveal event. I don't know how well this is going to do, especially since I don't really upload on my channel anymore. But I promise you, after I get done with school next week, I'm gonna start grinding. I really want to make a run at this thing. I've been really trying for the past year now to do it, but I've always been very inconsistent, and that would show. You can go on my channel right now, and I have tons of videos that have a couple hundred views. And if you go on my data and analytics, most of these people are not subscribers. So, you know, if you could please subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Even if you don't plan on watching my content, every subscriber helps. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm almost to 300 subs. I'm doing it. I'm still doing a giveaway that I started a year ago for 500 subs. So, click the subscribe button. Go watch that video. And yeah, it's been Caveman. I'm really excited for this console generation. I think my channel is really gonna grow with the new consoles that are coming out, because I'm gonna be recording heavy. I'm not gonna be in school when these consoles come out, so it's gonna be beautiful. But yeah, hit the like button too. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Tell me what you liked about it in the comments below. Tell me what you don't like in the comments below. Have a discussion with me, truly, about what you thought about the Xbox Game Showcase. If you liked any of the games, if you thought there was too many new IPs like I did, especially with the gameplay department. With these new IPs, we gotta see gameplay to sell us on it, because just a regular in-engine video, that's not gonna cut it. But anyway, this is Kid, man. My hair is a mess. I gotta take a shower. Peace out, everybody.